Hello guys and good morning. Welcome to our Savvy Lifestyle. For today's video, I'm gonna clean my craft room because Charlie got a lot of stuff because she's been making bracelet for her classmates. So I'm gonna turn my craft room to like another bedroom. I'm gonna bring, we have a bed and mattress, everything. So we're gonna set it up in here. That way my nephew will have a bed to lay when they come and spend the night with us. So this is the current situation right now. It's organized, but that one right there that needs to be clean. And I have all the scrunchies boxed up. I'm actually trying to organize this that way I can start like going to the craft show, whatever. So anyway, let me show you the before. So today, everyone, I'm going to be doing a lot of cleaning from bedroom, kitchen, dining room, living room, you name it. I'm going to be cleaning since I'm off work. So this is the craft room. What we decided to do is put a bedroom in this room. That way, whenever our nephew come and spend the night, they have their own room as well. I put all the craft on the side but organized, and I also bought some bins to where I can put the rest of the scrunchies. And this is a TV stand slash closet, so I'm gonna store other stuff like purses in there. That way it's organized. So right now I'm just picking up what I see on the floor. That way it's easier for me to walk around. There's a lot of little beads, and boy, when you step on those little beads, it hurts. So now I'm just putting all the beads back together and then slowly organizing them as well. And if I don't need it or have not been using it for so long, I throw them away. I have a big trash bag where I put all the garbage as well. So this is just a all day project, but I really like doing the cleaning like this. So I'm doing something like a deep cleaning, but not really deep cleaning. I'm throwing everything that I don't need, but I'm keeping some of the fabric. I have a lot of fabric from our scrunchies and then a lot of beads. Charlotte loved creating beads and gave it to her classmates. So my husband and I just let her do whatever because she really loved gifting her friends and classmates at school. So right now I'm just putting the papers, the shipping supplies, and getting this room ready for our nephew. So I'm not gonna get rid of all my scrunchies, my beads. I'm gonna still keep doing this, but I want to organize this one because I want to start working on listing more scrunchies online, and that way we can sell it as well, and also putting this together. That way Charlotte and I can go to festival this year. So right now I'm just taking my time, and my husband is also helping me cleaning while I'm working in this room. He's working on the other place and getting the bedroom ready. So right now I'm just telling him, let me just finish this and then we'll move the bedroom. So I'm making a room for the bed. That way we can transfer it and then my husband can continue what he's doing. But you know, this is gonna take time because oh my gosh, there's a lot to put up and put away or throw away. So I'm just gonna keep doing this until I finish, and then I will be back. So this is my progress so far. I finally clear out everything that's on that table. So I'm about to just start vacuuming. I put the table out because this is where I'm going to put the bed. And I'm using my handheld vacuum because the attachment of this vacuum doesn't work. So I just use the handheld. And the curtain I'm using is blocking the sun to come in. So it's great. So this room has came a long way. Now it's time to assemble the bed. So this is how the bedroom looks right now. It's a lot better and neater, and it's so great to look at. So this is just a temporary setup. I'm gonna be working on this in the future, but for now I think it's great. It will work with the boys, and I like that it's not decluttered anymore. And I put all the scrunchies in the bin. I'm not finished putting them up or kind of like organizing them, because as I organize them, I write the inventory and how much I need or how much product or same design I have. So I'm very happy with this bedroom, and I cannot wait to show this to my nephew once they can spend the night at home. So now it's time to work in our kitchen. So yes, the kitchen is a disaster, but my husband and I work and we do what we can during the week, but on the weekend we always like to clean the house. So today this is just cleaning, kind of relaxing and cleaning at the same time. I don't know, but cleaning is really makes me relax. So now I'm just working in the kitchen, putting stuff together, arranging the lids for the mugs. If you're like us, we have so many coffee mugs. And then now I'm washing the dishes. I love using the iron skillet. I find it that when I use my iron skillet, the food is so delicious. Even my husband agreed with it. But I love collecting iron skillet. So I inherit the iron skillet that my father-in-law have, and so is my stepmother-in-law. She gave me a lot of her iron skillet, and I really like it. So anyway, now I'm just gonna keep washing this, and then once it's finished, I will show you the finish. So in here also, I'm also cleaning the oven because I like it to be spotless. So I'm just gonna keep doing this until the kitchen is clean. So enjoy the music. So now what I'm doing is putting this fruit storage for getting it ready, because I'm about to wash all the fruits that I bought. So I bought fruits, vegetables. So I like to wash my fruits and vegetables. That way when we need it, they're ready to go. I don't have to worry about washing it again. So washing them and putting them in this Tupperware is a great idea. And then this one right here is really great with vegetables. So I stored some vegetables in here and it lasted for a long time. Even cucumber I put in here. I washed it good and store it in this Tupperware. And now I'm just cleaning the fridge. I'm just wiping and getting the dirt and getting it ready to be organized. So I like doing this every week if I can, but when I can't, I do it when I could, because sometimes, when I'm so busy, it's really hard to come home and do work. I really like to relax, especially if I have a very busy day. So now what I'm doing is taking out everything that's inside the fridge. So I want the fridge to be empty. That way it's easier for me to clean, and it's easier for me to see what I need to buy again later on when I do grocery shopping. So there's a lot in the fridge, and so I really like pulling them out. That way it's a lot easier for me what to throw away and what to keep. So this is what it looks right now inside the fridge. So now that the fridge is clean, it's time to start putting the grocery inside and stack them up. That way it's ready for the week. So I'm pouring this milk into a milk bottle, but if you don't have any of the bottle, you can just use the gallon that the milk came. I just like doing this. It's just something I enjoy doing. But sometimes when I have leftover milk, I just leave it in the gallon and put it in the fridge. I just like the neat looking ref. I don't know. But anyway, this is the tea. I have ginger pickle that I use for cooking, and then there's half gallon of milk, and this is how it looks so far. And we have the water and then the coffee creamer on the side door. So now it's time to organize the eggs. These eggs are from our neighbors and also eggs that we have harvested in our chicken. So we buy eggs, especially when we're out of eggs. But now that our chicken is laying a lot of eggs now, so we stop buying eggs. And now I'm washing the green beans. I love washing all the vegetables and store them in my vegetable storage. That way, whenever I cook, all I have to do is pull all my ingredients and start cooking. I don't have to wash or cut them because they're already ready to go. So the green beans it's not cut the way I want it because I'm not sure what I'm gonna use it for, but I definitely clean it and took the ends and just store them in my storage. So I'm gonna keep doing this, washing the vegetables and fruits, and then once I finish, I will show you the results. So enjoy everyone and enjoy the music. So now that I finished washing all the vegetables and fruits, it's time to put them inside the fridge. So the fridge is clean before I start putting everything, because I want it to be clean, because I don't know what it is. It's so nice to look at when the fridge is clean. And there's so much vegetables that I need to put up, but I'm doing this one thing at a time. And this sun-kissed orange right here is really good. It's sweet, and Charlotte and I, and so is my husband, love snacking them. So when Charlotte carry food, I always insert some vegetables or some fruits, but she's a fruit eater, so I always put some fruits, miscellaneous fruits from grapes, strawberries, blueberries, and some banana if we do have banana. So inside the drawer, I put my green beans that's already inside the storage. I was gonna put the fruits in the other drawer, but my Tupperware is a bit bigger, so I decided to put them in the bottom drawer and put the other vegetables in the other drawer. So I'm gonna keep doing this, and once it's finished, I will show you. So I hope that today's video inspire you to do some cleaning or whatever prepping or activities you have at home. And I love cleaning the house when I'm off work, because I don't feel like I'm rushed or rushing myself. So when I do this on the weekend or when I don't have work, I feel relaxed and happy doing it because I'm taking my time. So it's one room at a time. I don't do this all in one day. When I filmed this video, I actually did this 3 days because I would want to do one room at a time. Like I clean the other room and then do the kitchen, but the next day I have other project that I need to do as well. So right now I'm just keep washing the vegetables, and once I finish, I will show you the finish of this project. And everyone, this is how our fridge look. It's so neat, clean, and organized. This kind of system work well with us. It may not work for you, but clean your fridge the way that you know it's gonna work for your family. So do not just be all aesthetic organized, and your husband or your kids will have a hard time looking for something that was easily to find before. But I still have some vegetables in the bag, and this is the ginger and tomato, and I have different vegetables inside this storage. And I really like having this vegetable storage. I got this from Hobby Lobby. You can also get them from TJ Maxx or Ross, or I'm not sure if they have that at Walmart. And on the side door is just my condiments, and then on the other one is milk. And this is how the kitchen looks right now. It's a little bit messy, but we will get there. I will eventually clean this. And this is the cabinet that I clean up. I decided to organize the cabinet where we put the medicine, because we take a lot of medicine every day from vitamins, and I want it to be easier for us to see what we need to take. So I'm just pulling all that was inside this cabinet and then start wiping them. So I have 4 different rags that I use to wipe, and there's one just for wiping, and one that's a little bit damp just to get the dust, and then one is to dry, and then the other one is just like, you know, the last wipe to make sure that there's no dust and it's all the way clean. So I'm gonna keep organizing my medicine and then move to the plates and all that. So enjoy, guys. So in the middle of my cleaning, I decided to make my husband and I a hot tea. We love drinking hot tea even during the day, especially now that it's cold. But in the summertime, we always drink this at night. So I made us 2 ginger tea with a little bit of sugar and lemon. This is really good, and we love how it tastes. So once I pour the hot water into the tea, I let this sit for a few minutes, about 5 minutes. You know, it will also cool down. And I just continue doing what I was doing. So this is how the kitchen looks so far. It looks clean and organized. And this plate is going to Cameron. They're going to use it. I'm trying to declutter and get rid of stuff that I don't need. And this is how our cabinet looks. It's a lot better and organized. And this is the coffee cups and our plates and Pyrex. So I like this. It's very easy to access. And I love how our fridge is so organized, and this system works very well with us. So when you organize your home, make sure that it works great for your family. That way they don't get irritated or frustrated looking for something that was easily to be found before. So while I was doing my cleaning, my husband is also washing the clothes and putting them up. So he always wash the clothes, and then once it's dry, he bring it up to the bedroom and then start putting them into the hanger. And this is our living room. I decided to work this the next day because I was so exhausted cleaning the kitchen, the other rooms. So now it's time to get this dining room clean and get it organized. So right now I'm just peeling up some of the sticky on the wall. One of the frame came off, and I don't know why, but it came off. So I'm going to replace that later on. So while I'm doing the dining room, my husband is also cleaning the bathroom. So we work as a team. And, I always tell him to relax because he works really hard during the week. So even though we're home together, I like him to enjoy visiting with Charlie and just, sit down. But he doesn't do that. He loves to help me. So I really appreciate that. So I'm just going to keep cleaning the dining room. And once it's finished, I will show you the result. So now everyone, it's time to cook lunch. So the lunch is going to be really easy. I'm just putting stuff together, and I love it when my family eat my cooking and they just like, oh, this is really good. Like, what's the recipe? I'm like, I don't know. I just put them together. So this is a ground beef. I also gonna be cooking chicken because one of my nephew cannot eat ground beef. So I have chicken for him. That way his stomach will not hurt. So I'm just gonna keep mixing this because I'm gonna make some delicious lunch for everybody. So now it's time to remove the bone from the chicken thighs. So normally I buy the chicken thighs that don't have a bone, but this time I decided to get the one with the bones. That way I can make my own chicken broth. So these chickens are seasoned and ready to go. What I'm doing now is just removing the bone. That way it will cook easier and faster. Now it's time to form my burger. So this burger is just for me and my husband. This is a 1 pound burger meat, and I just split this in half. So it's a big piece of burger and perfect for me and my husband. So now everyone, I'm putting water in a pot because I'm gonna make some mac and cheese to go with the chicken and burger. So it's gonna be an easy meal for us, but we all gonna enjoy this because it's my cooking, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna keep cooking and then show you the finish of this. So whenever I'm cooking, I like to wash my dirty dishes while I'm cooking because I don't like to have them stuck up in the sink, and golly, it stresses me out when I do that. And now what I'm doing is making some treats for the kids, for my daughter and our nephew. And this is like a brownies, something like that. I'm just using my hand to mix this and give them a little treats. That way they can enjoy their uh, time with us. So I like spoiling my nephew, my kids. Really, I love spoiling them with my cooking. My husband's family love my cooking, and it really gives me a lot of happiness and joy to keep cooking for them because they love how I cook. So now I'm gonna put this in the oven and let this cook and follow the instruction that was in the package. So now I'm just flipping the chicken and my burger to make sure that they're not burned in the other side. And this is how the chocolate look, and this is the chicken. It looks so delicious, everyone. The burger is almost ready to be flipped to the other side, and then I will just keep cooking. And this is how it looks right now. It smells so good. And this is the water for the mac and cheese, and this is the mashed potato. My nephew Douglas loved my mashed potato, so I made some mashed potato for him. And then the dessert is cooking as well. So now it's time to do the mac and cheese. And this is how the mac and cheese look. I love the mac and cheese to be very cheesy, so I always add extra cheese. And this is the mushroom and spinach. So before I serve the meat, I always like to slice it. That way it's easier for them to eat. So I'm slicing the chicken right now. That way the kids can eat this without any problem and they don't have to worry about cutting. After I made the kids their plates, I made plates for my husband with burger, mac and cheese, vegetable, and mashed potato. And this is how it looks. It looks delicious. While I was cooking and cleaning, my husband was outside also doing some work. And this is the treats for the kids. It's really delicious and the kids love this. So now I'm going to continue cleaning the dining room. I'm just sweeping the floor, getting all the dust and other little stuff that was just everywhere on the floor. So everyone, this is how the dining room looks. It looks very clean and organized, and it still look like this until now. And my husband and I and our daughter, we keep it this way because we like a clean home. So I have a little picture frame in here with my father-in-law, Charlotte, and just our family pictures that I put in here. And this is where my china cabinet and the microwave is on the other side, and so are my plants. So I really like how it looks. It looks so organized and clean. And this is the tea set that I like collect for Charlotte, and I just put them on display because they are beautiful. So now it's time to tackle the living room. So the living room is not that dirty, but it's time to get it organized as well. So now it's time to work in the living room. So the living room is not messy, it's not that bad at all, but I want to rearrange this one and sweep the floor, move the furniture away from the wall. That way it's gonna be clean. And I also want to dust. So while I'll continue cleaning, my husband moved to another chores, which is giving the dogs a bath. So he's been working outside since the weather is very pretty. We always work as a team, that way we can finish the project at the same time and we have time for each other and spend time with our daughter Charlotte. So after I sweep behind the couch, I push the couch back to the wall, and now it's time to reorganize this. I really like this couch and it's fit perfectly in our living room, and I love how it matches with my decoration. So I'm gonna keep doing the living room, and once it's clean and organized and rearranged, I will show you the finished. cluttered right there in front of the TV. And also I made some granola bars, that way my husband will have something to eat while going to work, or a snack while he's at work. And this is how the guest bedroom look. I had the comforter and some pillows, so this is just a temporary, but my nephews really love this one. So this is the dining room. I love how our dining room is so bright, and I really like the paint that we choose for this. So everyone, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope that this video inspire you to do some decluttering, organization, cleaning in your home. It's gonna be a lot of work, but just remember to do it one room at a time or one step at a time, because if you try to do everything in one day, you're gonna be so exhausted, bad mood at the end of the day. So remember to just take it easy and just do what you can, and do not stress out yourself. Just do one room at a time, and before you know it, you done have a clean, organized, and decluttered room. So until next time, I will see you all again on my next video. Bye for now. Thank you for watching.